Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Josh from Team Crescent over here. Just got back from school. We're going to be doing a bit of a discussion video on this wonderful card right here, or not so wonderful, depending on how you look at it. But that's what this discussion is for. But before I begin, I'd just like to give a quick update. If you guys didn't get our message, to all our subscribers, Johnny did post something on our channel saying that a lot of us have college apps we have to go through: SAT work, ACT work. Brian Bezang's in the middle of his junior year, so it's a little bit difficult for us to get up some really good videos. And we do apologize, and we understand, like, maybe we aren't living up to your expectations, but I'm going to be doing my best, bringing up more and more discussion videos every day, putting up some DN duels, just so you guys can see. We love Yu-Gi-Oh, and I mean, despite what our school tells us, and despite everything that, like, the shit that we get from our parents and our peers, like, we're going to continue playing. So depending on whether or not we do have college apps, we're going to find time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And when we have the chance to film, we're going to go ahead. So yeah, just keep that in mind for right now. But as soon as we are done with college apps, we're going to be going crazy, like locals every week, regionals whenever we have the chance. And we can make the next YCS after San Mateo, and it's pretty local. We're going to make an effort to go to that. So keep those in mind. We'll be posting more deck profiles when we have the opportunity to. I still promised you guys a Frogner deck profile, and you guys will be getting those. Don't worry about that at all. But yeah, guys, that was just a quick update. But today, we are talking about the wonderful Fiendish Chain. Now, I mean, all you guys know what Fiendish Chain is, but for the sake of it, I'm just going to read the card text. Target one face-up monster, target one face-up effect monster on the field. That target's effect are negated. Also, that target cannot attack. When that target is destroyed, destroy this card. Okay, so a couple things about Fiendish Chain that's pretty interesting to me is that it stays on the field when a synchro summon occurs with the card that it targets or with an Xyz monster. And you never want to take up and clog space in the back. And I don't know if you guys heard my opinion about Fiendish Chain. I personally don't like the card. I don't think that it suffices enough. I'd rather run Black Hornet to Heaven over Fiendish Chain for the fact that I get to it's monster removal. I don't think Fiendish Chain does an accurate job of monster removal. Before I play Fiendish Chain, I'm going to be playing a second dimensional prison, in which I'm not. I'm playing one right now. That could change, but I think especially with defensive decks and with like the meta deck right now, you can go ahead and leave the monsters on the field, but if your monsters can't do anything to get over them, you're going to have a bad time. So my opinion before, like, thinking about it a little bit, was I didn't like the card at all. I didn't think that the card was very good, and it wasn't versatile enough. But after giving it a little bit more thought, I realized that Johnny was playing Fiendish Chain in his Blackwing build that he was playing online. And Blackwings are a pretty good deck. If you looked at my video, they're like number 3 in my mind, at least. They're really good. So my question is, why do they play Fiendish Chain and they can get away with it? Well, the answer is simple. They have the capability of getting over these monsters once you stop their plays. So I don't think, like, I think no matter what you do to Blackwings, they're going to be able to find an answer to get rid of it. Monster removal isn't their problem because of the triple Kalu, or they'll be able to Blackwings the field like there's no tomorrow. But keep in mind that actually Fiendish Chain does help specific matchups, when you, like, depending on the deck. For example, the reasons why I don't use Fiendish Chains in GBs, or not yet at least, is because, like, I don't really care about their plays. They can do whatever, but I just need to be able to get my attacks off so that I can keep tagging out next turn. Fiendish Chain doesn't really do that good of a job. Or even when like when you're playing something else, like, honestly, I think that Infernity should not be playing Fiendish Chains because you can keep getting out. I don't think that the rank 4 extra deck, rank 4 toolbox in your extra deck is enough to be. You don't have too many things to your disposal. Like, you'll have to go into like a Diamond Dire Wolf or something like that, and it's just terrible. But for something like Fire Fist, if you know that, like, you just don't want your opponents to go off and you just want to disrupt their plays, go ahead and use Fiendish Chain, because what's going to happen is that you're going to be able to get a bear pop next turn. Like, that's what you're relying on, and that's a really big go-to play for the deck. So it's fine. My opinion on Fiendish Chain has been less than kind. I really didn't like the card before, but the card definitely does have its uses. I think that people are overhyping it, however, saying that, like, this needs to be in every single trap lineup from this point on because of, like, the lack of traps that currently exist in the game. But I don't think that's true at all. Like I said, I prefer Horn to Heaven because it actually gets over. I think it really curtails, so number 1, your playing style, number 2, the deck you play. So you guys are going to have to let me think what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also, I would never run more than 2 chains, even if you're playing Blackwings. Like, I can't play three chains. It becomes very difficult, and at that point it becomes a little bit inconsistent. But you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think Fiendish chain is good? Do you think it's not good? Do you think that maybe I'm just talking down at the card too much, or maybe everybody else like you agree with me that it's being really overhyped? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you guys like these discussion videos, go ahead and let me know by clicking that thumbs up button and subscribing to our channel. We're going to be doing more discussion videos soon, guys. I still promised you guys the trickle down effect on Blackwings and the tutorial on how to play E-Dragons, because still a lot of people don't know, and I think it's a good idea for me to kind of show you guys before San Mateo actually happens. So yeah, guys, with that said, this is going to be a discussion video on Fiendish Chain, and Josh from Team Crescent signing.